Hey, what up guys, I'm just going to make a video showing you how I added my Mobius camera to my Quantum. This is the Mobius C lens, and yeah, that's about it. So, I mean, you could easily Velcro it to the bottom of the Venture. It's probably what most people would do. Or, you could easily Velcro this part and then slide it in here, and put it on the bottom of the Venture, pull it out when you want. But I wanted to add it to this little compartment right here. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take apart the Mobius. And on the Mobius, there's two screws, one here and one here. So after you take it apart, it doesn't come up. You have to slide it back like this. But you're gonna want to slide this, so turn it upside down. And you're gonna want to slide this part off. Grab the lens. It might be stuck right there. Anyways, so there you have this. This is the battery. You actually don't need the battery. I'm gonna remove the battery, and I'm not gonna add it back. I mean, you could have the battery on, if you like. I mean, it'll probably use less of your battery on your quad, but you don't need it, and it weighs, kind of adds a lot of weight. And without using the battery, all you gotta do is use this thin part instead of using the thick part like this. All you gotta use is this part, and then we can shrink wrap it. And yeah, with plastic, and nothing will be visible. Alright, so I'm removing the battery. Bye bye battery. Keeping it for another time. Unscrew two screws right here. 1, 2. And when you unscrew those two screws, this part lifts off like this. And there's two more screws right here. You unscrew those two screws. You're gonna get rid of this. You're gonna make some type of thick padding like this. What I use is this Scotch, cheap ass shit. You make it to the size of this. You're gonna want to size it out using this thing right here. And you're just gonna put it in there, so you have area, you have room. Alright, then you're gonna get your Mobius lens. You're gonna get a thin piece of tape, this double-sided tape. You're gonna make like a border. You're gonna make a little thin border, real thin one, just as thick as like this part right here. So you're gonna come right here. And what that does, it provides a little area for this part, this round part of the camera to sit on. And then you're gonna want to remove tape from there. Okay. Tape from there. I'll put it back after you measured it the first time. Take the tape off that part too, and then place your Mobius camera down. Remember to place the part where the ribbon is lowest, because that's the straight part. Forward, whatever. So you're gonna try to do this in the middle, alright guys? Alright. So now you have it down there. And it's secure, it's stuck with the tape, but that's not secure enough. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a zip tie. And you're just gonna zip tie it up. So after you got your camera all secure, all centered out, it's right in the middle. You can tell, you know, if you look between these two things, perfectly straight. I get another piece like this, cut it out real thin, and just stick it in the back right here. Alright. That way nothing sticks to it no more. Alright. I mean, you just cut this off. And then you just put these two screws back. And that's it. Your camera's ready. See? The camera's perfect right there. After you make sure everything's secure, everything's in the middle, everything's straight, you're gonna get this adapter you need. It's the Mobius lens adapter. They sell them everywhere. Hobby King, Banggood, everywhere. And they're real cheap. They're a few bucks. This is the one I got. It's like this long. Alright, so you just... So you have everything hooked up. It's part of the Mobius. Put it in there. And that's it. So, here you go. Here's your Mobius Cam for FPV in your Quanum. Now here's a Quanum right here. This is going to tie into here, the top part. Like that. Alright, and then this thing right here, if you take out the battery and you only use this part, slides in right there, dude. And all you gotta do is put some Velcro right here. And put it right there, and then you still have your three buttons right here. Your power, your mode, and your record. And you have, you know, full access to it, and the case comes on it perfect. Doesn't interfere with the battery. You know, you tuck the wire underneath away, and that's it. You have your Mobius camera set up. If you really want to put this part back on, which I'm going to do, you can. Alright guys, see you later.